Hey guys, welcome to Boxing Squared for boxing news and views from around the internet. Tyson Fury has hit back at criticism that Dillian Whyte made in the wake of Fury's fight with Francesco Pianeta and the subsequent announcement that the Gypsy King will face Deontay Wilder next. Whyte has said a few things on social media and in the media, including on Twitter where he posted one word, embarrassing. And on Instagram he said, embarrassing bunch of cowards, at Bronze Bomber, at Gypsy King, let's go chumps, hashtag clowns. And Fury, he was unlikely to ever let that go, responding in the comment section saying, cowards, ? It could have been you, but someone didn't want to fight the final eliminator versus Ortiz, did you, coward? So that's why you're not fighting Wilder. Also, let's face facts here. You struggled with Derek Chisora, and you should have lost that by at least 4 rounds, and then Joe Boxer Parker nearly knocked you out in round 12. You ran away from White Rhino, so Dave Allen, all night. What have you ever achieved? I remember you got sparked by Anthony Joshua for the British title, didn't you? The facts are, you're just a dosser for Eddie Hearn, hoping you might get something from the leftovers of Anthony Joshua's plate. And remember who you're talking to, the Gypsy King, the man who has done everything that you could only dream of. I know, hashtag, I know you're a shithouse dosser. Enjoy being a workman for Eddie. Tyson Fury's statement, or comment I should say, on social media in response to Dillian Whyte. And before I move on, Shannon Briggs has also responded to Dillian Whyte on social media, but this is a more measured response in relation to a Fury and Wilder fight. Briggs says, Wilder early, before 3. He's been busy. He's in shape. Fury needs 2 to 3 more fights. No power. Baby powder punches. Ain't been hit. Meanwhile, the top-ranked boss, Bob Arum, he's also weighed in on the status of a Fury and Wilder fight, telling Fight Hype, I think that's a great fight, and it makes the Joshua-Povetkin fight look like small potatoes. Wilder has got a punch, but Fury can box well. That's why it's a good fight. I think he can really crack, but he's got to be able to hit Fury, and Fury can take a good punch. It's a very good fight, and it's good that it's in the United States. Let the Brits watch fights that aren't nearly as good over there. I'll also, at the end of this video, run some phone footage that David Haye has posted on his social media. He's interacting with Deontay Wilder, and this is after the Fury and Pianeta fight. But note, the reason I'm running it at the end of this video is the sound quality isn't great due to the stadium noise, that sort of the din of that sound that is running in the background. And Haye has captioned his post as well, so that will be at the end of this video. Bryant Jennings, he's confident he would have beaten Luis Ortiz had he been facing him instead of Alexander Dimitrenko. So Jennings, he was quoted by Ring TV after his fight with Dimitrenko saying, I think tonight I beat Ortiz. It was important that I finished the 4th like I didn't get hit and had to stay on a knee for 8 seconds. I got up and I was good. I knew this was going to be a tough fight. That's a big dude. I was rocked in the 4th. I knelt there and thought, this dude can't hurt you and he can't do anything to you. That was about me keeping my composure at the worst point. Meanwhile, Jennings, he's posted a couple of ringside angles of the stoppage against Dimitrenko, which many have deemed as a controversial stoppage, myself included. So I'll play the replays at normal speed and then I'll do a slow-mo.
Keep working it, Bryan. Keep working it, Bryan.
The Doncaster De La Hoya David Allen, he's calling out Shannon Briggs on social media for a fight, saying, "Fancy Newcastle October 13th if you've got nothing on. I need an opponent." And that tweet, it's come in response to Briggs calling out Tyson Fury for a live sparring session on TV or the internet. Allen, he also made a comment in that same related thread that Briggs is always calling out guys he will never get. And there is some truth in that. It looks like rising prospect Martin Bakole is going to have to be a bit more careful and discerning on social media, getting fooled by a parody account purporting to be Duco Events promoter David Higgins. The fake account was proposing a fight with Higgins' fighter Joseph Parker, which Martin Bakole was very interested in, as you can see on screen. He was told it was a fake account, but he still decided to direct the fake account to his manager, even after being told that. Oh dear. The new WBA interim world champion, Trevor Bryan, he's been celebrating his success, his win over BJ Flores a week or so ago in Miami, partying it up and posting these clips to social media. And just to end the video, as I promised, here is the interaction between David Haye and Deontay Wilder talking about the upcoming fight between Wilder and Fury.
What's the champion? So it means a lot to me, it means a lot to him, and I'm just glad that we can come together and split and just make a fight happen and don't have to go through all that. You know, I was good to see you, brother.
I wouldn't do some sparring, but I'm done now, man.
So
you got it, I'm official.
Really.
All my good rounds are done behind closed doors. People don't know that.
Yeah, I think God bless us.